A wild couple of weeks in NYC upcoming, but here in the Impact Zone, it's time for knockouts action.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from London, England, Dani Luna.
Now there's history between Dani Luna and Indi Hartwell stemming back to September. This was after Indi Hartwell had already become the #1 contender to the Knockouts World Championship at Bound for Glory. Luna and Hartwell went one-on-one that night. Luna snapped and took a steel chair to Indi Hartwell.
Let's not forget these two, once upon a time friends, tag team partners, and clearly that has exploded in absolutely intense fashion. It gets settled here tonight live on Impact.
Just an example of the violence Dani Luna has been dishing out.
And her opponent from Melbourne, Australia, Indi Hartwell.
Indi Hartwell suffered her first singles loss in TNA at Bound for Glory against Kalani Jordan, challenging for the TNA Knockouts World Championship. How does Hartwell get herself back on track?
Pretty simple. Getting a win here would be a huge step. That was a heartbreaking night for Indi Hartwell. Her family flew across the globe to watch that potentially be her crowning moment, only to end in disappointment. But now it feels like tonight is a reset for everybody, including Hartwell.
To that point, yes, getting a victory would certainly help, but this one is personal. A lot of emotion stirred up in Indi Hartwell following Bound for Glory, and especially between herself and Dani Luna. This goes back months. At one point, these two were involved in a gauntlet matchup to determine the future #1 contender to the Knockouts World Championship.
Oh.
Hartwell, and eliminated Luna in that matchup. It came down to Hartwell and Jody Threat, Luna's former tag team partner. It's the last two competitors. Luna snapped, took a steel chair to both Threat and to both Hartwell and Luna, and Threat, that is.
I mean, you could take this back even further if you wanted to. Ever since the official breakup of Spitfire.
Side slam, hook to the leg. Here's the cover, kick out.
It feels like there's been a different side of Dani Luna brewing. While still plenty of action, of course, here to come tonight. We heard at the top of the show the TNA World Championship will be on the line. Mike Santana defends against Ryan Nemeth. As well, the TNA Knockouts World Championship will also be on the line. Kalani Jordan defending against Ash by Elegance's partner, Heather by Elegance. As well, it is the notorious attraction live and in person, Elijah, with a concert for everyone here. As Cedric Alexander as well will go one-on-one with Order 4's Jason Hotch. And we will hear from the system in the fallout from Hardcore War and Bound for Glory.
Shoulders right into the midsection of Indi Hartwell here by Dani Luna. Oh, big chop there. After that gauntlet match that I mentioned, where Luna snapped attacking Threat and Hartwell, there was a triple threat match to determine the true #1 contender to the Knockouts World title at Bound for Glory. That featured Luna, Threat, and Hartwell.
Over here, after a nasty landing.
Hartwell able to kick out. Ultimately, Jody Threat was pinned, and we saw Hartwell win that matchup. This is stemmed back for many months. Look at the action here as Dani Luna leapt off of the ropes and took down Hartwell.
Indi Hartwell folding on top of herself there in a bad way. Luna is really taking control of this matchup. Dani Luna, who clearly has a chip on her shoulder, taking it all out, again, on a former friend, former tag team partner here in Indi Hartwell.
Spine first into the turnbuckle. Well, tomorrow night we'll be live on TNA Plus right here in Orlando for Turning Point. You can watch Turning Point live on TNA Plus for free. Use the promo code TurningPoint25 and the QR code on your screen, and you get your first month free for new subscribers.
Over here for Luna, kick out at 2.
The promo code TurningPoint25 expires tomorrow at midnight Eastern. Again, TurningPoint25 to catch Turning Point live free on TNA Plus.
Right now, live on TNA iMPACT, Luna is doing a great job of shutting down Indi Hartwell anytime she makes some space, anytime she gets an advantage. And here's another one for Hartwell.
It is great to see the first live action in a TNA ring since the biggest Bound for Glory event of all time.
Bound for Glory, the biggest event in TNA's calendar. This is an opportunity for everyone to start a brand new wrestling year, if you will, here in TNA.
Whoa!
Start off on a new foot, and that's exactly what Indi Hartwell wants to do. And in this matchup, in and of itself.
Two women who want to be in the Knockouts world title picture. Now Hartwell able to take down Luna, a series of clotheslines.
Much needed momentum for Indi here, but great move there by Dani Luna out of harm's way.
And Hartwell reaching for Luna. Luna dragging Hartwell outside of the ring. And this is where Hartwell's got to be wary of Luna. Their last singles match, as we mentioned 2 months ago. That's how Luna brought out the steel chair with that spine buster on the floor, resetting the tone.
And that's a nasty way to land. Those mats aren't that thick. That'll drive every bit of wind out of you.
Now Hartwell going to the top turnbuckle. Dani Luna down center of the ring. Elbow right to the spine.
Perfect.
Is it enough? Looking for the win. Oh, and the right shoulder up in time for Luna.
No doubt at all that Dani Luna is tough as nails. Proven that here. But look at this. Hartwell looking to end this thing.
Well, trying to set up for Hurts, don't it? Oh, sent throat first into the middle rope there by Luna.
Great counter there.
Luna with a single leg drop kick.
That one leveled Hartwell. And now the window of opportunity has opened up for Dani Luna here.
Now Luna rolling to the outside.
Wait a second.
Oh, God, not this again.
Looking for something.
Oh, what the heck? Oh, my God, going after one of our ringside officials.
Oh, look at this.
Grabbing a steel chair.
It's not about the clean 1, 2, 3 for Indi Hartwell. She's here to send a message.
Oh, wait a minute, Hartwell trying to catch Luna in a kick out. Down goes Luna, but Luna introduced the steel chair.
Oh, wait, no. Indi.
Hold on a second, Indi. Think about this. Oh, and Hartwell snapped. Turnabout is fair play. Hartwell getting some revenge for what happened months ago.
The vengeance worth the decision in this matchup here.
But some of Hartwell's frustration from Bound for Glory obviously spilling over.
You gotta ask if this is the way she wanted to kind of kick back into gear. We talked about getting back on the right foot.
Here is your winner by disqualification, Dani Luna.
Luna may have technically won the battle, but Hartwell standing tall.
Exactly what happened back in September, except it was Hartwell who came out with the victory. This is an edge from Indi Hartwell we haven't seen from her before here in TNA Wrestling. Hartwell making a statement in the face of Dani Luna.